it's Katrina. I know, you probably were expecting someone else, but we're still on the hunt for my co-host, so you get me for another week. I know you're excited. Yes, you. Let's get into some announcements. Homecoming tickets are on sale starting today, October 7th. They're $20 and you can buy them in front of Student Services. Cash, card, and even tap are accepted. Make sure you buy those tickets for a night of food, fun, and dancing. Football is back. Join us at Ratcliffe for regional night as we take on Garza this Friday at 7:30. Remember, students get in free. Unlike Clovis. I'm kidding. Sort of. Anyway, have a fun time and go Knights. Freshmen, Link Crew is putting on a special movie night just for you. Join us at 3:45 in the cafeteria on Wednesday to watch Beetlejuice. It should end around 5:30 and there will be snacks for you to enjoy. Flyers should be posted around school with all the info. Also on Wednesday, 9th through 11th graders will have picture retakes. You'll be given a pass from class to get those pictures. Make sure you look extra pretty for those cameras and don't miss it. On the 10th, there will be a fall choir and mariachi performance in the theater. Come on down and enjoy the sweet sound of high school musicians. Starts at 7:30 and goes till 8. Should be a fun outing for the family to enjoy. Boys, are you ready to get out on the field again this season? I have some exciting news for you. If you're interested, head over to S14 for a mandatory meeting at the beginning of lunch on Thursday, October 10th with Coach Lynch. Excited to see some more sports out there. Now onto segments. We only have 2 today, so pretty short. Mr. Turigan is here to give a special announcement, so let's listen up to what he has to say.
Good morning, Knights. I want to take a moment to address some very important issues that have been happening at our school. Lately, there's been an increase in behavior that goes against the values we expect here. Fighting, being disrespectful to adults, theft, and the use of derogatory or vulgar language are all behaviors that are simply not acceptable, and they will not be tolerated here at Bullard. We are here to provide a safe, respectful, and positive learning environment for every student and every staff member. When students engage in fighting, disrespecting teachers or staff, stealing, or using offensive language, it disrupts the environment for everyone. I also want to speak specifically about respect. Disrespectful behavior toward any student or adult in this school is unacceptable. It doesn't matter if an adult is a teacher, staff member, or administrator. It is unacceptable here at Bullard. Adults here are here to help you, guide you, and support your growth. Speaking to them with disrespect or ignoring their authority is not only wrong, but also damaging to the entire school community. So I want to be very clear with this message. Any behavior that threatens the safety, respect, or well-being of anyone on this campus will lead to serious consequences, including suspensions, possible citation by Fresno PD, removal from our school, or any other further disciplinary action that needs to be taken if necessary. Our staff is here to help and guide and support you, and we expect every student to treat them and each other with respect, whether in the classroom, the hallway, or anywhere on campus. The way you conduct yourself matters. It's not just about following rules, it's about showing maturity, self-respect, and respect for those around you. Remember, you always have a choice in how you handle yourself and your conflicts. There are resources available if you're struggling, whether that's talking to a teacher, a counselor, or an administrator. We're here to help you, but we can't do it without your cooperation. Look, at the end of the day, school should be a place where people feel safe, where people come to learn, make friends, and find their hidden talents so that they can become what they want to be. When misbehaviors occur on campus, it takes away from what people want from school. Let's work together to make this school a place where everyone feels respected, valued, and able to focus on their learning. Thank you for your attention, and let's move forward in the right direction, making positive choices every day and making Bullard a better place for everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. T. I'm never saying that again. Have you ever wanted to visit Europe? No? Well, I'm about to change your mind. Miss Patterson is taking students to London and Paris for Spring Break 2026. Here's some more info.
Have you ever wanted to travel to Europe with friends? Take the opportunity to travel to London and Paris, 2 of the most beautiful cities in the world. Spring Break of 2026. Go see Mrs. Patterson in N206 for more information.
I've always wanted to go to London, see Big Ben, the red telephone boxes, the Queen. Wait. Well, that's all from me. Hopefully I have a co-host next week and I get a little break. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, Knights.
Hey, I'm here with
Mr. Gonzalez.
And what do you teach?
I teach theater.
Do you have any important news, upcoming events you want to talk about?
I do. So in addition to theater, I'm also on the climate and culture team here at Bullard. That's a group of us staff members who do our best to make sure students, staff, everyone is plugged in, parents, to our campus culture. So one of the things that's coming up, and it'll be during a class meeting, is the climate culture survey. So we do these a couple times throughout the year, and this is one of the things we want to emphasize to students specifically. This is where we hear your voice. So during the class meeting, you will fill out a survey, and there's a lot of questions, but that's what we use to then study, and we go through all of the questions to basically see what's working at Bullard, what could be improved, and how students are feeling. So basically, if you've ever been a student that's like, oh, I wish they listened to me, or I had this idea, this is the survey to do it. We really do read through it, and then we present it to the staff. So we just want to make sure that you take it seriously, because we take it seriously ourselves.
So I wanted to ask, it's anonymous.
It's not anonymous. You will log in, and that's for us to just keep track of who took it, because sometimes the Wi-Fi won't work, and that way a lot of people are like, hey, my login didn't work, and that way we can make sure we send you the link differently. But in terms of the feedback when we present it to everyone, yeah, it's just numbers. So be very honest and very forthcoming with your responses.
And if you don't take it, is there any consequences or anything?
Your voice isn't heard, and it just looks bad, because we want to make sure we're getting the whole student body, and honestly, the students who don't take it are also the ones who are complaining. So this is the time to not complain. Take the survey, right? Answer it to the best of your ability, and not every question may make sense, and that's fine. Ask your teacher, but we want everyone to participate so this campus can continue to elevate in the way that the students want it to be.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you.
You're welcome.